bam, 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 bam. Welcome to the show. Echt waar. Kijk je schatsen. Kijk je schatsen. Doe. Tikkersje. Ik denk wel aan Nightbot en Alice. Auto take epic. Zie jij niet erbij?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
Eén
on the air.
kijkertje, welkom bij de stream. Oh, wacht, ik moet mijn gsm al. Oh nee, mijn gsm is plat. Ik moet even bij deze instellingen gaan. Hè. Komski 2000 piemels. Mijn gsm is plat, dus ik kan niet. Wow, nog steeds een cirkelcamera. Geavanceerde instellingen. Ik zet voor camera, video. Niet wijzigen. Zo. Maak mijn mod. Ik weet niet hoe dat moet zo. Axel kan dat wel, ik weet dat niet.
One out and one on here in the inning. Atwood, base runner at first with one out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Atwood. He singled his last time up.
Jeffrey.
Reach for it there as this is grounded to
Nee,
short.
wat doe ik?
That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Play ball.
Yeah.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Wauw. Is dat op verder? Ja, nu wel hè. Ik kan de dynamic laten staan.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oeh, pas op coach!
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to center field.
Nope.
This is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
That's an out.
Echt right to center field. Oké.
Leading off
Dus,
the
ik heb praktisch iedereen van
Dirtbag,
beeld. Dus.
and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Oeh, dat is een goeie.
As we enter the middle
Pak safety speed naar 2.
they get something
Kijk
going.
naar de
The last thing you want to do
coach.
is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in
Ah ja,
the
die
8th
heeft
and
hij
9th
wel
inning.
daar.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Nobody out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Thomas.
Robinson. Thomas.
Hey, get a good one.
He's gone.
And now the runner's trying for third. Get outside the throw. Oh, and it's off target. And he'll be safe at third.
Yeah, and everyone knows this guy is a burner. But it's one thing to know something to be true, but another thing to see it with your own eyes. He just glided into third, made it look easy. Scouts are going to love that speed and aggressiveness.
Popped up. Batista is there, one away. Into the box, Chad Son. 1 for 2 on his
Dus ik
line
niet
so
de dieter
far in
slag
the
naar
game.
binnen.
Chad. Son.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
A bouncer to the left side. Castilla is right there. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Oké.
Ready for another shot now.
Ah, don't blikken. Don't blikkie.
Adrian.
The 1-2.
Morgan.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
Safe. Out! Lekker dubbelplaytje. 3-33 average. Nou, we gaan weer door. Oeh, dat is wel toch. Oeh, bijna.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. The tag in here.
Ja, maar ik heb nog steeds creëerd voor een double.
The side is retired. Digging in now, Fernando Batista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Striking out.
Ground out to short. In time to first, and there were 2 away. Digging in to try it again.
29 average. Oh, ik kan, als ik gewoon run slag, dan is het tie game.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bounce, and it goes right back.
Stand up, pick it up.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Nobody out.
Lekker. That double right there. He's got the eyes of the baseball world on him. His baseball future at stake, and he steps up with a solid double in the Topps Amateur Showcase. Not only does that
strikeout, it's one
at the plate, it shows that he can produce under pressure, which all scouts look for.
Now so he got him swinging. Juan Murillo becomes the first out in the 9th inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a pitch down to
right here, on the back.
Throw on to first. The lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. At the plate,
nee, 0-2, hij gaat strikeout.
A chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Run is going to score from third. It's a 6-6 ball game. Ready for another chance? Jeffrey Haskins. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Chased one there as this is bounced to short. Cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come back. The inning is over.
Als hij safe was, dan was het al gedaan.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he could very well
ja, stop maar, Axel, stop maar.
That would set up a potential double play ball.
Ik had change op
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the third.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3 op 4. It's nice.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Niet
I
doen.
wouldn't be surprised if he uses his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Soft
Oh,
grounder.
nee. Go, 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 go. Go, player, maar yes. Oh, we hebben gewonnen, lekker.
Closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The international front.
Waarom vind je dat saai? Is leuk. Niet doen, dat is echt niet meer leuk. Want deze krijg je echt time uit, hè?
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball.
Word gedraft door een team, zo? We gaan eens zien door welke team dat ik word gekozen.
With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select the starting pitcher from the West Region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Sean Burke, a second baseman from the West Region. With the third pick, with the ninth pick, the
Blue Jays
select Big Daddy Dirtbag, a shortstop
De Blue
from the
Jays.
International Region.
Blue Jays, Blue Jays zijn altijd leuk. Ik heb de eigenaar geen niet timeout. Oh nee, kill. Geen autopikken kut baseball niet meer doen. Zijn mijn clip aan het schelen. I'm ready for Pro Bowl. Ik ga naar New Hampshire Fisher Cats en dan naar de Buffalo Bisons en dan meteen naar Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, ziet die stadion man. Het is echt groot. Ah, Fisher Cats. Ik ga maar mijn betting stance veranderen. Ik ga betting stance veranderen. Hallo. Swing. Ai. Betting stance, waar staat dat? Oké, ik ga style 5 pakken, zie maar. Jopla. Jose Bautista. Strijden pakken we style 2 natuurlijk, zo wat ik altijd doe. Practice swing pakken we deze. Ik swing altijd naar iemand. Appearance, supply. Betting stance. Former player. Joe Carter. Current players. Ja, plakken. Gordon Beckham. Xander Bogaerts. Nee. Have your bias. Waar is die van Cody Bellinger? Hoe is hij Altuve? Hoe is hij Altuve? Zie je Blue? Ben zo rust. Ah, is moeilijk. Is moeilijk om te kiezen. Misschien social. Carlos Correa. Maar Carlos Correa, gast. Correa, ja. Yes. Finish. New Hampshire Fisher
After
Cats.
impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his AA coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
She's activated. Binghamton. New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Natuurlijk. Oké, ik ben geen Fisher Cat, hè, dus.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. First of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Marcus Rocha gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
3 out. Hey, ready for that ground ball?
Striding in, Mark Sellers. He'll get to take
Mark
his first cut
Sellers.
here.
Mark Sellers.
Double plate.
That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Definitely
That's a
tried to
hurt
elevate
on
the
the new
heater right
season.
there with 2 strikes.
Yes. Dat echt.
Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as
Waar staat het? Dynamics.
much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Uribe gathers. He'll throw down to first.
Nah,
One
come
away.
on.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visit.
Now at the plate, Phil Mason. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down the runs, but it's
One,
really
one,
key for
one.
this leadoff guy to get a big inning started.
And a
Ouch.
bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
He's out.
Digging in, Ryan Ray, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ryan Ray.
0-2, here it is.
1-1.
Ground out to short. To his left, Dirtbag. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Fisher Cats lead it. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll look to bounce back
What?
after striking out his last time up.
Dirtbag.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a
Ooh,
fastball.
doe jezelf.
Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Slapped hard the opposite
Damn!
way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breezed through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Fisher Cats are out in front.
Hey, we got one.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
Manuel Uribe.
Manuel Uribe.
One, one,
On
one,
the
one,
ground
one.
towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So strike. Batting in, Roderick Doyle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doyle.
Ball is hit on the ground towards short. Dirtbag. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Now with the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
For the Fisher Cats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dirtbag.
Hit hard to
Oh,
short.
nope.
Get it out!
And the inning begins with a
Wow, nee.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right, one time.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No! I always do scissors and you always
He's set.
do
Here
paper.
it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
I'm not upset that
The 0-1 on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
Get out.
So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without play, as a run will score on the play as well. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get the double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Keep going.
Bannister calls for it. And that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marcus Rocha earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flyzee, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
Now Janae is singing happy birthday to everybody in our family.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Oh my gosh, gaat mijn klein, it's us.
Sean Reed Foley will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Flyzee, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA.
Stepping in, Phil Mason. He reached on a single in his first try.
Phil Mason.
The 1-2.
Yes.
Second, this could be 2. Scooped up to second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
What, power swing to drive in the run?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Here's a fastball. Crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Get a good one.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing.
Ow.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ryan Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
The 2-2.
1-1.
Hard on the ground is short. Dirtbag is up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Oh, come
Into
on.
the box now, Mark Sellers will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit to short.
Met 30 speed.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dirtbag leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
He's doing that with his iPhone. Is it awesome? Dude, that's cool, right? I like it, Mike. Good job, bro. You did a good job acting, dude. Alright, guys, Matthew's gonna do some other.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fouled away.
Come on, guy.
The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he turns
Oh,
this
God!
and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry. That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he gets the swinging. Ready once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dirtbag.
And he goes to this one out towards second. On to first, and away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Grothar gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Flyzee and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB.
tornado siren. That's the tornado siren.
This is insane. There was a tornado that touched down.
Thank you for coming in. Like, take shelter. Like, all the bathrooms are the shelter.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Binghamton. Aaron Long will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Coming to the plate now, Mark Sellers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Mason leads off first with one away.
When you're driving, you're supposed to take cover.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here.
Okay, let's up here on the left.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Return throw is inside.
No!
That they do turn to, and it gets him out of the inning.
Man! Can't watch full game, man.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas are visiting. Stepping up to the plate.
Shaking up about it, so I'm glad that the warning ended and hopefully I'm back our plane on time. The sirens came back on, so we're going back in.
Big Daddy Dirtbag, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There was a tornado that touched down not far from here and on our way to the airport. So the sirens are off, but it's raining now. We have to try to load up the kids to get to the airport.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Still under a tornado watch, but the tornado warning is over. So we are venturing out to the airport and...
Hey, let her rip. One time.
A 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
My boot?
Runners on first with one down.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
You see these lower clouds moving really fast, and it's scary. Like, is it going to turn into a funnel cloud and sucker?
The 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gerard ranging back to the track. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners.
Weet mijn video like, Jasmina.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that.
Stepping up now, Aiden Harris. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, what?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Felipe Valido, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Ready with
That game, boys.
behind behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's the 0-2, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 2 full. Binghamton leads it 2-1.
Ow!
Digging in, Michael Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate.
First pitch fastball, oké. Jongens en meisjes, als jullie deze livestream leuk vonden, laat zeker een likeje achter en abonneren op ons kanaal. Tot volgende week. Doei.